Hey yo pretty people, my name is Lex and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Now, first things first, in the background, my neighbors are making a racket. I apologize, but it's not like I can do something about. And if I don't record this right now, well, there might not be an episode anymore. So, we're gonna power through, right? Next time you hear them making a racket in the background, drilling a wall or whatever, just imagine that that's me farting just too hard. Like right now. There, see? That's totally how it works, right? I know it doesn't make it better, but I'm just hoping that my microphone does not pick up too much of it, if any. Now, for today I have something very interesting planned, something that, yeah, some people had coming. The thing is that quite a while, PythonGB, if you don't know, has made a bit of a head on ZombieCleo's base on Hermitcraft, and that head was mine. Yeah, and Cleo did despicable things with it, which is why today it's payback time, baby. It is definitely payback time. We're gonna back all the pay and pay all the backs. And first thing first, we'll need an example. We need actual, you know, reference to build off of. So, for a moment there, I'm just kind of farming up some wheat for myself so I can exchange it for emeralds. So we can get a name tag, so we can get a reference picture of this thing that we're gonna build. So just bear with me as I right-click my way to a name tag and emeralds, and I'll meet you on the other side. Also, this little machine here, yeah, I always wanted to make a bit of a tutorial on it, but I do realize that this is a pretty simple design, plus it is pretty similar to the Java version of Nana Farm made by Impulse SV. So, do let me know if you would like to see me tutorializing like this thing in a separate video or something, because this is pretty convenient, I have to admit. Even though you do still have to like right-click like crazy instead of just hold the right-click like in Java version, because I don't know, some kind of weird change in the code for the Bedrock edition. But yeah, I keep hoping for them to fix this, but they never do, and I'm pretty sure they never will. Still, this is pretty convenient and way faster than running around a giant field, planting everything by hand. Well, 20 emeralds later, and God knows how much clicking later, we got a name tag. And do I have an anvil anywhere in this stupid base? I'm pretty sure I do. The thing I wanted to do with name tag is, once again, Enderman, seriously with this. But yeah, the thing I wanted to do with the name tag is I wanted to get a mob. A personalized mob that I can use later as a reference for the little pixel arty head-like thingamajig that we're gonna build today. So I'm gonna just quickly rename this Snakeman UK, and yeah, let's go find ourselves a creeper, shall we? Target spotted. Locked on target. Alright. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. Come here. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Thank you. I really should have put a glass bar inside of his head before getting him into the boat. That might have been a mistake, but no matter. We can make do. We can figure it out. We can maybe push it into his head with a piston later. Anyway, let's actually name tag him. Whoa, don't you dare waste my name tag. You are Snakeman UK from now on. And I need your head. I need your face imaging looking at me. You get it? Got it. Okay, cool. This guy will be our reference guy. And let me actually really try like behind the scenes to put a glass thing into his head. And if you didn't guess, yeah, that time Python put my head into ZombieCleo's base. We're gonna kind of blame Python for it. This time it's payback time, and I'm gonna pay him back the only way I can. I'm gonna build Python's head inside of my base. This is gonna be the start of something beautiful today. How about we... Worst case scenario, actually. We might suffocate him. That is the worst, absolute worst case scenario. Is we're gonna suffocate him accidentally. So, pick ready. Boop. And we're gonna... No. Snake man, live. Don't you... In the arms of an angel, fly away. Well, we'll have to be smart, tiny bit smarter with the next one. Large snack London. There we go. You know what? It is pretty nice to be for once herding a mob that does not burn in the sunlight. If only he didn't also explode if you look at him funny. Are you coming with me? Yeah, you are. You see, this time I was tiny bit more cautious with it and actually prepared the boat and the place for... Are you freaking kidding me? Come here. Yeah. But yeah, I prepared the place and the boat and everything for him beforehand. So we will be... Yeah, we will be doing nice. We'll be fine. Come here. Don't be a... Yeah! There we go. Are you gonna explode if I look at you funny now? He's so freaking oblivious. He's like, yeah, I'm not bothered. He even like sometimes still looks at me. That never happens in like Java edition. Epic. You are from now on large snack London. Yeah, large snack London, and we're gonna use your face and make it red and make a PythonGB statue right here inside of my mansion. I decided that I want it as one of my features in one of my room. How cool is that? I'm not sure he's convinced that it's cool at all. Okay, I've got some red stuff and yeah, everybody knows like PythonGB's face is pretty red. So on a second thought, not having that much of material kind of brings me onto the train of thought that maybe, just maybe, it is better to not build a 3D model of his head, but just like a face. And that will be way easier to incorporate into the wall design or into the actual, you know, interior. At the same time, I could probably make a smaller type head, like not a pixel to pixel like he did, because honestly, I honestly hate pixel to pixel art. I hate when people make like a giant versions of their skins. It never looks really impressive, except when it's my head, obviously. But still. So we have 8 pixels by 8 pixels, right? And first things first, I feel like we should figure out the actual, you know, mouth and eyes of a creeper, because I never can get those things right. So I'm thinking we'll start from here, and this approximately is where a plain wall will be. So what we're gonna do is I'm still leaving myself some space for the actual design, for like just in case I decide to go with a 3D head after all, like a full-blown statue. And I'm thinking that we're gonna 1, 2, 3, and basically boom, and then that's where we're running from. Basically the bottom line is down here. That's gonna be the rock bottom that we're gonna hit with this series. Then it's 2 pixels in the middle, so it's 1 pixel, bam, and we'll differentiate, just add some texturization with all sorts of red stuff. I just gathered it for funsies. Then it's gonna be 2 more pixels on the side, so it's bam. No, this will not work. Bam, I suppose, bam, and yes, I know, I just told you that I hate when people do pixel to pixel arts, but here I am making one, so I'm hypocrite. Chill out, guys, it's not that big of a deal, everybody already knows it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna boom, And I'm thinking that maybe like the creeper faces usually look better if you make them one block away, like one block behind. And do not ask me how many creeper faces I've made to already have came up with this like with this generalization. Too many, like way more than I need. So we'll get rid of this. Thank you, Mojang, for not implementing like a proper tool for digging. Is this concrete powder? Yes. Can I have just regular old cold concrete instead? For not implementing a proper tool that we can dig stuff with, dig the the nether wart with, and here and there I am still adding the netherrack. Not because I really necessarily like that block, but just because some texturization requires that type of deal. So I'm pretty sure you already got the gist of it. We're making a Python head, and I probably should not be recording all of it, just because, well, no one wants to see that. Take a look at that. Yeah. Also, the reference guy blew up.
In the arms of an angel.
I'm running out of silly PythonGB nicknames. Okay, this one's gonna be the winner. This one's gonna be the winner. There's literally no way he's not gonna be the winner. Habub. Habub. Okay. Ah, crap. He's only halfway in. How do I make you all the way in, dude? Seriously. What if I put it back? And then I'll break it later? No, that will not work on so many levels. There we go. This way he's basically all the way in. Are you gonna explode if I'm gonna stand right here? Can you snap your neck? He can snap his neck a tiny bit, but okay, I'll just have to remember to never ever come close to this son of a gun. Okay. Okay, it's all fine. It's all great. Everything's fine. We're all fine in here. How are you? You alright? Okay, that was a sneaky Star Wars reference. Good ones. Like, okay, so I also got a bit of a piston on top of him, just so I can try and push glass into himself completely. Boop. I forgot to name tag him. Ah, crud. Dude, you mind if I unclog you for a moment? Also, I still want to push him a tiny bit, just for completion's sake. Okay, it's all working out. It's all working out. Everything's okay. We can probably break the lowest one. Yeah, there we go. And PythonGB! Yay! Hurrah! We still need another glass block. I don't have a white one on me at the moment. And at the end of the all, this is basically what we got. Now, I've come up with a design. I've come up with a design for the walls, and it takes wool. That's my bottleneck right here. That's the only reason I cannot finish this project right now, right today, is the wool, because I don't have a sheep farm, because I'm an idiot who doesn't make sheep farms. Now, I've been pondering my mind back and forth on how to make one, how to make an animal farm that will not bother me too much, because those things are noisy and I never liked them. But oh well. I guess we already have a cow farm somewhere in the dungeon. Might as well put a couple of sheep in there, especially since we have a silk touch shovel, and that will not be exactly a problem. So I'll think I'll do that in between the episodes, and by the next one we'll have, at the very least, a room with the walls and the roofs. And yes, on the span of the next couple of episodes, we will be filling up the first proper story of the mansion with more and more rooms dedicated to stuff, and basically having all of them having some interest in them. This particular one obviously is dedicated to that one time I got onto the Hermitcraft as a giant-sized zombie statue with my head detached from the body. So we will get some more memorabilia in here, maybe like a bit of a diorama with ZombieCleo's base and a tiny zombie on it rampaging through it. That's something that I really want. And also a couple of like banners and paintings on the walls themselves, because so far even I fill in the gaps, it will be way too plain. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you PythonGB for this opportunity, and check out more of my videos in the end cards, particularly the new Dusk series, if you like first-person shooting and some dark overtones, because let's face it, I'm a bit of a dark person myself. And yeah, to be continued. Have a good one. Bye bye.